In front of us is one of the new LEGO promotional items coming to the store very soon. And this is going to be the Tribute to Jules Verne. And I absolutely love the Tribute LEGO promotional items, and I feel like this one's going to be no different. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a 100% full review of this new LEGO promotional item. So without further ado, let's jump straight on into it. What's going on, everybody? It's your host, Cristo from Stud City, and today we're looking at set number 40690, which is going to be your latest LEGO Juicy GWP, or better known as a promotional item. This is going to be attainable starting June 21st for a price point of spending $150 on just about any LEGO set. Now, let's take a look at this beautiful box art because it is worth noting I am very impressed with it. Now, before we begin, I want to take a quick look at a blast to the past and some of the previous year's LEGO promotional items, and that would include all of the Tribute promos we have seen in the past years. And I want to let this idea marinate in your head. Is the $150 price tag for attaining this new Tribute promo of Jules Verne worth the hefty $150 price point? Now, I have the famous Jane Goodall Tribute promo, which has been commonly selling for around the $25 to $30 price point on eBay. That one is about 4 years old from today. Before that one, we also had the Charles Dickens Tribute Christmas Carol, which is sealed in box for around $35 to $40. I feel like this one was a little bit more popular, especially being in the Christmas theme, and overall was a little bit more on the piece count. We next have the Tribute to Galileo Galilei, which was a part of the LEGO Ideas one. So having that LEGO Ideas brand on there, definitely bringing up the value a little bit, but still a Tribute promo. I thought this one was one of my favorite. It had a lot of play features inside of it, just moving parts, and just I was a Galileo fan, so that one drawn to me a lot more. But regardless, that one goes for between $30 and $40 shipped on the resale platform. And the last Tribute is the Tribute to the Lego House. A little bit different on this one. I would probably argue this would be a little bit more popular, but it seemed it was printed out in abundance. Regardless, it's going for around $25 to $30 in the aftermarket and features a bunch of builds from the LEGO house and overall a ton of pieces encompassed in this LEGO build. Let some of those thoughts sink in, and at the end of today's video, we'll decide if this new promo is worth the price it carries. One thing I always do really enjoy about these LEGO gift with purchases is the stamped at the bottom limited edition, simply because it is only ran for a limited time and these promotional items do sell out. But judging from the box art, we do get an exclusive Jules Verne's minifig, as well as a book, which Jules Verne is notably remarkable and remembered by creating all these science fiction books that he had created. If we go ahead and take a look at the back of the box, it is basically almost the same printing, but you can kind of see the other side. Now, this set looks pretty interesting. It comes with basically a brick-built book, a stand for Jules Verne's, and then what looks like to be his famous electric submarine, as well as a bridge design with a LEGO train going across it. So let's crack this bad baby open and take a look on what's inside. Here is a better look at the Jules Verne's minifigure. He does come with a dark brown leg piece. He comes with basically a suit top, sleeked out in that all black, has a black bow tie, and looks like he has a letter in his left arm, and then in his right arm he looks what I would call a feather from a pen. Looks like he's working on his next book. His face printing looks very well with his white/gray beard, along with his hairpiece in that sleek gray color. Now, you are going to get one sticker element in this LEGO set, and it is going to be that one right there. It is printed on a 1x6 tile, and it's going to just say Jules Verne's with some different elements of the sticker, like he's traveling through a map, and then there is a compass in that left corner. I'm not a big sticker fan. I kind of wish this was a printed element. It would have been nice to get a exclusive printed element in this set, but I guess we do get the minifig encompassed in it. I will say the back of the book is quite ugly. It's just the studs of a plate on the back. But if you don't look at it like that and you look at it from a side view, a straight view, or the other side view, overall, I think it looks pretty good. Now, it doesn't close or anything like that. The book is basically just a standstill. So You can't really close it, but you can display it like this, which is horizontal and it's open. But you really can't see all the features that are inside of it. It's better to look at it from a kind of bird's eye view. Now on the background, you do have a entire like city in the back with a cloud section. I really like Lego clouds. I don't know why they look so good. It kind of feels cartoony, or I don't know what to call it. It looks really good though, and it looks like you have the air balloon, which he also is infamous in his stories, floating through the sky. So that's a nice little touch there. On top of that, like I said earlier in today's video, it looks like we have his electric submarine being his prized possession build inside the set. Well, one of them. Of course, that is submerged in all of the water. Overall, it is micro scale, but I feel like does capture a ton of detail, right? Like you have your cockpit over here with the translucent blue. You have all like the chrome gold pieces and the style of the like rotation of these built like bricks. It looks so good. And then on the back, he does have his propeller there, which again is very little, but overall does a really good job displaying that. And then one of my probably favorite parts of this build is, of course, getting a new Lego train. This one happens to be a micro scale Lego train, but I really enjoyed the bridge build. It's overall a well-designed Lego bridge. And of course, being micro scale, it's hard to get a lot of details, but I feel like this one does capture it very well. Now, the train itself is in that dark green color with the translucent yellow pieces and then a rooftop in the dark bluish gray. And of course, those little roller skate pieces, which make perfect for micro scale vehicles. In this case would be the train. So you do get 2 passenger cars, which are exactly identical. And then you do get the locomotive with steam coming out of the top. It's amazing now, what is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Lego pieces can establish a really great looking micro scale Lego train. Overall, very impressive. The track is just on those black plates and then has like a rail in the back to kind of establish a bridge. Overall, again, a pretty impressive micro build Lego set. But that leads us up into our final question. Is this worth the price tag of carrying $150 to attain it? Now, I will say, I would argue that you must be a pretty big Jules Verne's fan to just drop $150 on this Lego promotional item. But always, if you're buying Lego, it's always best to buy it during the promotional periods. I feel like this case is no different. Now for me, I don't think I would go out of my way to pick up this promotional item, as it doesn't have a whole ton of meaning other than a completionist that I am, that I have to have every single Lego promo that hits the market. That's not going very well for me. But regardless, this is still a really cool promotional item. And a huge thank you to the LEGO Group for gifting us this set for today's video for review. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And will you pick up the Jules Verne's Tribute promo coming on June 21st? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. My name's Christo from Stud City. Be sure to see you in the next video. Subscribe if you're new. Like today's video if you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.